Okay, so we're going to do a couple more things with professions. I want to upgrade engineering so I can unlock specializations and then pick specializations for mining and engineering. So, first though, I said in the first video that I would show you that Serevite ore was used for um, vendors as a
Hello.
currency. So if we come here
Well, what
and
are you?
look here, indeed, if I hover over here, Servite ore requires a quantity 2, and if you have 3 of these and some Dragon Isle supplies, you can get well, you can get a couple things. You can get toys, um, this cosmetic transmog here. Of course, this is just an example. There are other vendors that I assume, this somewhat changes to one thing or the other. As it does here, you have Servite ore and then you have fish. Um, so yeah, so this is where I first saw it. This little dude gives you a quest, and you actually get to pick one of the toys or one of the cosmetic appearances, and then he will sell you the other ones. So,
Wanna fly kites later?
and if you did notice there, to those that are observant, um, I actually do have 2 Servite ore that are quantity 2, I assume, or 2 diamond. In other words, and I got those automatically. So I looked, and what I want to try to do next for engineering is make some neural silencer MK3. Um, these are handy to have, so I feel like this is worthwhile to craft. So I went on to my bank alt and sent back what wilder cloth I had. Um, I was good on everything. I needed to make some greased up gears, which required draconium um, ore. So I looked that up, and first I saw where supposedly you could stay just outside of the major hub city here, and you could just kind of fly around here and find it. That did not end up being true. I just found more Servite ore. The other thing I was told was you could come to the plains here and the hold up here, no cut hund hold. Um, if you go between this mountain and this mountain here and just kind of go in a circle. It seems to be higher up on the mountains. I just kept making a circle here for, I don't know, 45 minutes an hour, and went from 3 to having the 34 that I have now. So, I think we can just stay here. I am going to look. I don't think they have an engineering trainer. I don't think they have a forge. That's a cooking fire. Okay, which is fine. I have anvils. Um, just wanted to take a look around just to be on the safe side. It would be a bit weird, I suppose, for them to do anything with engineering. So I am a few skill points off for engineering to unlock the specialization. Oh no, there's a forge. Haha. Okay, cool. So, and this dude
If
just
you're after
sells
goods, I have plenty.
repairs. Yes, no. Sell some higher level gear. And then I don't know, I guess this would be about as close as you get to like an engineering okay. So
Next time, I'll have even better offerings.
Okay, so and unfortunately I can already kind of see a problem with the specializations because I want to make the wormhole generator. And in order to do that, I have to take mechanical mind. Now I did look up some things on professions, and you do get to, from what I'm seeing, you do get to pick eventually all three at different points as you level one up. It will allow you to unlock another one, and then so on until you have all three. Um, Still, something like a wormhole generator is a multi-purpose thing, so I'm kind of curious to see what the other specializations are, but attaching something this useful to one seems kind of counterproductive, I feel like. Um, so first, the neural silencer. So I'm at 17, got to be 25 to unlock the specialization. So I need greased up gears, which I have 5. So hold on here. So yeah. And then what was it? I needed something else. Spring. Probably gonna have to make a spring at some point. So it says it'll make 2 to 3 of these. So I take back my previous statement that the random chance to make additional things. I guess the bolts do say it too. I guess it just, I don't know, maybe it wasn't as it didn't tell me on the little box. It usually, when it was in your chat window, it would tell you like you made you made an extra bonus, whatever. I don't specifically remember what it was now, but it gave you some indication you had made something extra. So I guess we'll start with making, I don't know, how many of these do I want? Okay, well, let's start with 3, because I need 3 to get to 20. Okay, that made 1, that made 1, and that made 1. Inspiration. You were inspired and crafted this item with extra skill. Okay. I guess good to know. Okay, so we are at 20. So I can make 1. I've got cloth. I need more bolts. How many bolts does this require? It requires 4. I've got 5, so I need 3. Okay, I can make 2. Handful of Serevite. Bolts doesn't give a upgrade anymore. High chance of skill. So I can make 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and make let's make 1. spring. I can make 2. What? Oh, bolts. So I need... I'll make 4 more bolts. Oh, I guess it does say. No? No, I was going to say, I guess it does say like 2, 3, 2. Okay, it says we can make 3, so that'll take us to 24. So it requires 1 greased up gear. I've got 3. Okay, so need 1 more greased up gear. I think so, and then that should get me to 20. Okay, now I need more. What do I need? More bolts? Actually, 3. Yeah, 3 is all I need. Then I'll get to 25. So we'll just create all those. First craft. Okay, why? Wait, what? That created 8. But it didn't... Oh, low chance of gaining skill. Oh, darn. Well, this might be more involved than I thought it was going to be. So I need bolts. How many? Wait. Okay, so I need shock spring coil, which requires 3 more bolts. Okay. So let's create one of those. And I need 2. So I need 2 more bolts. I may run out of Serevite Ore. I was partially tempted to go farm some more. Had like 50 when I started this, so... does take 4 to make a handful of bolts, though. Okay, craft this. And then I need 1 more bolt. That's the problem when you have... Like, bolts are common for a lot of things, usually in engineering. So you always have to factor in using them to make the materials, and then you need them to make something else. Okay. 24. I need 1 more skill point. Fishing regents. Everything is tied to something else. That's the only bad thing about doing this here is I don't have my trainer close by. But as I said, these silencers are good to have. So I've been wanting to make a bunch of them so I could send them around to different characters. So I've still got cloth. I need bolts. I need a spring. I can make one more. I have one more gear. So can I make one more? Possibly. So I need 5. I guess okay, now I'm crafting higher quality bolts. Now that I have this maxed out. Which is interesting. So, okay, so I need one more spring. Okay. So, does the different quality mean it still doesn't change like how many I need or anything? So, do I just craft better, like better gear, or I'm still not completely following this. So, as I've said, I don't often do much with crafting. Usually just kind of make, and that did not upgrade. I usually just make like my goggles, maybe a wormhole generator, maybe another gadget that engineering has. That is it. And I don't think I can make another one. Because I need, well, no, maybe. No, because I need the shock spring coil and the geared up, greased up gear. So I don't think I have enough Serevite to do both of those. So I need, okay, one greased up gear. Let me make that and see. I thought Draconium was what I was going to be running out of, so I'm somewhat pleasantly surprised. Okay, well, maybe. Tell you what, let's just go ahead and make the last 3 bolts we can make. I need, well, wait, do I need 1 or 2? I need 1. Okay, so we'll make 1. And now I don't have enough bolts. I'm 1 short of bolts. Which again, the quantity or the quality will it let me do it with 2? No. Region quality, no. So what? Left click to allocate region quality. I don't understand what that means. Okay, well. I guess I need to go upgrade. I need to go mine some more Serevite Ore. However, I can pick a specialization. I think I had. I was finding. Thought I was finding knowledge things here somewhere. No? No, maybe not. Okay. Okay, well, let me search for mining. No. No, I've got like everything else. I guess maybe like the first craft thing just went directly in here, because I know I didn't open. I know I didn't have 14. I got 2 more dragon knowledge when I was mining for the Draconium. So I tried to do some research on these and actually found Wowhead actually had a pretty good simplification of the 3. So mining process, choose this to extract more base ore, find more rare gathers, and increase your mining speed. Metallurgy, choose this if you want to learn to refine and upgrade all types of ore from quality 1 through quality 3. Mastering the elements, choose this if you want to specialize in elementally charged herbs to collect more bruising essences and get special effects from elemental herbs. So I think it's between mining processes and metallurgy. Mastering the elements doesn't interest me at this point right now. So extract more base ore and increase mining speed. Find and upgrade types of ore. Well, I think at the moment mining processes make slightly more sense. I don't know why I'm refining things with metallurgy to know for sure quite what I'm doing. But mining processes is pretty straightforward. That's all I'm doing right now. So I am good with that. It seems like these would work well together. So yeah. Yeah, I'm leaning towards I am leaning towards mining processes. Yeah. I think right now that makes about the most sense, so we'll unlock that. Are you sure you would like to learn this mining process specialization? You will be able to choose an additional specialization upon advancing further in the Dragon Isles mining profession. Yes. Okay. So study the understanding of proper mining techniques to increase your efficiency in mining. Allow for new mining opportunities. Gain +1 skill per point in this specialization. shift click. So what am I shift clicking for? Oh, okay. 10 point. Plus 10 skill when mining all deposits. Plus 10 to deftness when mining all deposits. Okay. Learn a specialization of your choice. Plus 10 finesse when mining all deposits. Learn a sub-specialization of your choice. Oh, okay, I see. Plus 10 perception when mining deposits. Having mastered the processes of mining, you are now able to gather ore while mounted on the Dragon Isles, a master of mining processes. You also gain plus 50 deftness when mining deposits. I wish they explained more of what this... Okay, so let's... Hold on here. So... we need at least 10 in this, right? If I'm understanding this correctly. Yes? I'm gonna say. Live and learn, I guess. No, I don't want... no. Well, why does it say shift click if you can just... Okay. 10. Apply changes. Okay. I guess there we go. Requires level 50 Dragon Isles mining to unlock an additional... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. And where am I? Now, I'm at 42. So, theoretically, if I go mine more Serevite Ore, I will be able to unlock the next specialization. Okay, so I have done a couple things. I went and mined some more Servite. And then I went and had lunch. So I think we can finally get to... Well, I know we can finally get to 25 skill for engineering. I also discovered that, in fact, when I did reach 50 in mining, I can now pick a second specialty. So it was just that easy. So probably metallurgy, I'm thinking. Like I said, mastering the elements doesn't interest me at this moment. So let's do... Yes, let's do this. Okay, refine Servite. I did start to mine. It was about half was the quality, the first quality, and about half was the second quality. Still not sure what to call these. If they're diamonds, if they're like bronze, silver, gold, I don't know. But it just started to happen naturally. So I didn't have to do anything. It just seems like as your skill increases, you will start to mine better quality. So I was getting this before I had mining processes or any specialty. So, okay, so metallurgy. Further your understanding on the different metals found across the Dragon Isle. Specializing in this path will increase your efficiency as a miner and gain the ability to refine your ores into higher quality. Gain +1 skill when mining all deposits per point in this specialty. So I did get a couple more. So I think I'm going to put 5 in here. Try to keep it to a round number. So learn to refine quality 1 Serevite to quality 2. Plus 10 finesse when mining all deposits. Learn a subspecialty of your choice. Learn how to refine. Okay. 5 skill when mining all deposits. Okay. Plus 5 skill when mining all deposits. To uncover awaken. Okay. See, I wish they told you like what all this was supposed to mean. Okay, well we're gonna go ahead and lock that in. Okay, I feel good about that. I feel good about that because I was really leaning more towards mining process. So, yeah. So I've got 10 in here. And then in metallurgy, I've got 5. So I feel good about that. So, yeah. And then did it change anything for my... Oh, yeah, it did. Okay, okay. So you can refine 5 Serevite ore into quality 2 Serevite. Okay. All right. And then, oh, okay, I see. So I've learned, okay. Gotcha. So I've learned new things here. Interesting. Okay. Well, I will say so far, okay, I see. Metallurgy 10, so you'll, okay. Gotcha. Um, I will say this interface is a lot easier to understand things. So it is better than the small box, small window we had before. I do think this like right side is, I think you still could compact this in a little more. Like you could move the box down here, I suppose, and then list like your stuff. I mean, there's other ways of doing this where it was more efficient, but I suppose that might be nitpicking. So I came back to the Obsidian Enclave. So I looked at what my engineering trainer had. I learned a couple more things. So there's profession equipment here. So I kind of wanted to make some of that at one time or another. So I was looking, there's a mining helmet, which might help. I think I can make this fairly easy. I've got everything for it. I just need to buy the lens. And then there is a engineering tool. So, yeah. And then I also did notice that bolts have changed now. So you see I crafted enough of the first quality to get to the second. So now it is, I'm on track to mine the, I don't know, gold. So I got silver, then gold. Colors might be easier to refer to this than I don't know if these are supposed to be levels or what exactly. I did kind of figure out. So I think if you have like it'll ask like which one you want to use. So I assume it uses the, I don't know, it says 4 on the silver. So you'd think it would use like the copper first. Or is this supposed to be bronze since we're in Dragonfly? I don't know. The first level. So, yeah. So to get to 25, this is what we're going to do. We're going to make the helmet because it's a mining accessory. So I'm pretty sure it can be equipped in the little slot here. So let's go buy a lens. I don't know why he's not up on the platform.
The city's finest wares.
Okay, so we'll buy one lens. We'll come up here. That should get me to 25, and then we can see finally what what the specializations look like. Okay, there we go. Inspired, crafting this, the item has extra, this item, you were inspired, crafted this item with extra skill. See, I still don't know. Oh, it's a, okay. It's a, it's a gold quality, so, nice. Okay, so then we go to mining. And where is it? Is it actually? No. Yes. Is it? So this should go here. Equipping this with you. Yes, yes, yes. So I have 27 deafness, and 27 perception, which I have no idea what that means. I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay. So, does this show anything? It does not. Okay. So yeah, so there we go. So it does show me wearing a mining helmet. Well, not there, but it does show me wearing a mining helmet. Kind of a cobalt kind of mining helmet. This is the one thing I don't like about this. I understand it's like a flavor thing, but this is one thing I don't like because you should be able to leave the equipment in there. It comes up with that little box message thing, that tells you that you have something that can be equipped. Yet if you leave it in the slot, you have like an appearance thing issue, and it's not like appearance is important in WoW. So, okay. So that's the thing that happened. So, for the moment, I'm probably going to take this out. So, we will put that there. Okay. So now we will look at engineering. I mean, some of the things I can kind of understand what they do. Like there's a fishing, where is it? Yeah, there we go. Like there's a fishing one. Like perception, I kind of get. Like plus fishing, of course, I kind of get. Finesse, I kind of understand. Like they're somewhat self-explanatory. Okay, so and that got me to 26. So that was pretty good. Okay, there's 4. Optimized efficiency. Specialize in the fundamentals of engineering to improve all aspects of your trade. Explosives, which is self-explanatory. Specialize in the creation and use of explosives for yourself and safer ones to be used by others. Function over form. Specialize in the creation of practical items used by adventurers and craftsmen in their everyday routines, such as equipment and their accessories necessities. And mechanical mind, specialize in the creation and usage of intricate gizmos, gadgets, whirly gates, and trinkets. That's what I would like to do. That's what I need to do to make the wormhole generator. So, mechanical mine, inventions, novelties. Okay. So, yeah. So I guess if we look here, so engineering is 10% faster. Engineering, inspiration to all crafting. Multi-craft. Inspiration. Okay. Crafting bombs is 15% faster because why not? How to handle your death trap, reducing the likelihood of bombs exploding in your face. Yeah, like plus 10 resourcefulness. Like, it's somewhat self-explanatory. Okay. Crafting speed. Wait. Raw crash related to equipment, and they're okay. So it seems like this one would lose. This one really only has a purpose while the expansion is, because unless they carry over accessories. Learn how to create a wormhole generator to aid in travel around the Dragon Isles, assuming you aren't too picky. Portable workstations you place last twice as long. Oh, that is nice. Cooldown of yours reduced 50. Okay. Learn to craft and use the illustrious insight fishing region to improve skill and crafting devices and tricks. Okay. Improve your understanding of your own explosives and devices, reducing the likelihood that shrinks malfunction and bombs will open your face. Learn how to create Savior, which is a friendly, helpful robot who will offer morale support and a team-wide reincarnation in the event of a untimely demise. Nice. There was one I win button marked 10, which allows you to cause massive damage and okay, once per day. Gotcha. Okay. Well, we're going with mechanical mind because I want to make the wormhole generator. Okay, and there we go. So we will put specializing in this in the creation and usage of gizmos, gadgets, right, trinkets. But this knowledge is nevertheless invaluable to your growth as an engineer. Gain +1 skill to all engineering crafts per point in this specialization. Okay. Next major bonus at rank 5 portable workstations you place less. Okay. So we will do 5 again, trying to keep it. So, right, wormhole generator and portable workstations you place. Right. Okay. So there we go. Also need to look up what portable workstations are for sure. Are you talking about like hold on. Now we've got tabs. Work. See, it doesn't give me. Oh no, we're in Pandaren. I was gonna say it'd be nice if you could summon like an alchemy table or something that functioned like a forge, whatnot. Acted as though you had tools, so I didn't have to keep them all in my bags. So, okay. Anyway, so let's look at wormhole generator because I should be fairly close here. So, yeah. Okay. So can be bought and sold on the auction house. Reinforced metal chassis. Arc-alike. Okay, that I haven't learned yet.
This stuff sells itself.
Reinforced metal chassis. Okay. Can learn that. Arc-light capacitor. Learn that. Jewel crafting. Engineering. See, I'm not even sure what to make for sure, because I don't know for sure what anything does. In crafting, you are 9% more likely to improve at engineering, but recipe difficulty is increased by 18. Okay.
Come back
Okay.
anytime.
So, let us see. Okay, so for the wormhole generator, I need 103. Okay, so I can't make this right now because I need 3 of these, and I just made this awaken order from rousing order, so I can make 1 more. What am I missing? So, spring. I need to make another spring, which would require, yeah, so I can't make 3 of those right now. What do I need for reinforced metal chassis? Awaken Earth. Do I not have an Earth? Yeah, I have an Earth. So, I can make 4 bolts and make a reinforced chassis. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I got, okay. So does the inspired scrap with extra skill? So that's why it crafted it as a gold? I feel like there should have been a brief tutorial for this. I feel really foolish. Maybe, well, I don't know. I was going to say maybe if I had done professions more, but this is all new, so. Okay, so yeah. I got an engineering knowledge. So I have the chassis, I need the gears, which require... I'm about out of fire. I need more fire. So, yeah. Got the bolts, got the ore, but I just need the fire. So I'm going to have to figure out where exactly I mine that from. Now that may be where the elemental specialty comes into wrong tab, comes into effect. Yeah, I think that will help you, and that will let you, where was it? Yeah, it requires level 100 mining, so yeah. So you do kind of need all 3 of them. You just get them in different orders. So yeah. Okay. Well, that's not bad. So need to look up the awakened order because I also need that for my epic goggles. I was noticing. Getting there. I'm starting to craft more of this, so getting there. Yeah. Don't know that this is actually going to be, because I think, oh, no, it might be an upgrade. I was going to say, I don't know. I'm starting to get 380 gear from other things, so. Alarm turret. Interesting. Where? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, there we go. Okay, so let me see here. So I need to make those. Actually gonna hold off until I actually, because I might make something else. So yeah, well I think that's a fairly good start. Oh, and then see, like I was saying, you gotta factor in the cost of making the item, and then the parts from the item you made you still need. So I need 3 again. So yeah. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to have to go out and do some more mining. So, yeah. Well, there you go. We looked at the specialties. I have increased everything. Oh, I did want to mention just again that when I went out to mine Serevite Ore, um, I mentioned this in the first video. If you didn't see that, so you can go to any 3 of the zones that you level in. Around Camp Nowhere in the Azure Span seem to be where I've had the best luck. Just kind of running around the circles here inside the mountains. I was finding nodes kind of on top of each other, so didn't take too long. You also do get some of the elemental nodes that give you some of the elemental crafting material and things like that. So, yeah, this seemed to be about the best place. It has you kind of go around, not quite in a circle. And then when I came along here, kind of at the end of my loop, is where I kind of figured out where most of the nodes were. So this seemed to be about the best place, just around Camp Nowhere here, around stay within inside the mountains. It's mostly flat in the middle, so you can pretty well just kind of fly around in circles around the mountains there. Um, so, yeah. So, now, there you go, folks. Hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.